Welcome in tonight to some Thursday night basketball. I'm going to drop that microphone down there just a little bit, and appreciate you joining us this evening as we are live in Halls, Tennessee. I want to say thank you to Halls as well for allowing us to use their internet. We were having some issues, and we knew that was a possibility. We always have issues when we try to use a cell phone network here, but so far our stream looks good on their internet, and I want to say thank you again to Halls as being the host team this evening and making sure that we were able to get on the air tonight. And we want to say also a great big thank you to our sponsors this evening. Baskerville Funeral Home, Margaret Patrick Graves, who is the high school class of 1981, and also AA Bail Bonding, Miss Tammy Porter. Those three businesses have put tonight and tomorrow night on the air for you. So make sure that you patronize them. Let them know thank you for helping us out tonight. Now, I'm going to start out trying to monitor comments. If it looks like I can't do that, I will do my best to just keep the broadcast going. Just understand we are all, it's just one person here tonight, and it is me. So we are trying our best to keep this going for you. I do not expect a major change in the lineup tonight. I will say that. I know I usually talk about that before each game, especially at this point in the season. It would be very unusual for there to be a change in the lineup. I do want to do this, too, in our pregame show. We got to sit down. It was last Friday night. No, it was Thursday night as Humboldt wrapped up their season. It was last Thursday night. Tamira Patterson joined me at the end of what would be a double sweep over the teams that we're going to be facing tonight and tomorrow night, West Carroll. And here's what Tamira Patterson had to say following her final home game, regular season game, as a senior and a lady. Senior night, what did it feel like to play for the last time in a regular season?
I mean, man, it was crazy.
Yeah.
You know, we just had to come do what we had to do as a team, play together, teamwork, and that's how we get a dub.
Yeah.
So it felt good, though.
Yes.
I'm going to miss it for sure.
So have you had any offers yet, college-wise?
I have, like, a lot. I done applied for a lot, like Columbia State,
Sure.
Bethel, TSU, MTSU.
Yeah.
Like, plenty.
Yeah, fantastic. And do you have a timeline of when you're going to make that decision? Or
I really don't know yet.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Sure.
I don't know yet, you know. Just still trying to look at all my offers right now.
Yes.
And pick the best decision, what I feel like best for me.
Yes, ma'am. Well, 1,000 points in a career, that don't just happen.
I never thought I'd make it.
Yeah.
I mean, it felt like a dream being a senior. I didn't even think I'd make it this far for real with this basketball.
That's right.
But
Quite
I'm
a
happy.
night. Quite a night. And I know you mentioned Bethel. You've got an older sibling that's playing, I think, at Bethel.
I do.
And do you get up that way very often?
I love it. I mean, she doing her thing just like I am. So
Yeah.
we try to support each other when we can.
Sure.
And, just be there for each other.
So you end the season at 8-1 in the district.
We did. I think, yes, sir.
8-1 in the district. So where does that place you guys in the standings? Do you know? Does that put you at 1 or 2?
So far, I know we was battling with Middleton to become first. We both battling for first place right now.
They play tomorrow night, don't they?
So it all just depends on, where they place, and that'll determine where we at.
I wonder who Middleton plays tomorrow night. I have not looked that up. But if whoever that is could get a win, man, that would be.
It's just a dream for real. It feels good being able to play.
But you know what? No matter who it is, you've got to play your ball. And that's the thing. Like, this Lady Viking team is really, really playing well at a good time. And so congratulations on a great season. I know it was a fantastic accomplishment tonight. I look forward to seeing you play in the tournament.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
There you have it, folks. We're about 15 and a half minutes away from the start of tonight's action. Last night, or on Tuesday night, West Carroll ended up defeating Clarksburg in the 6 o'clock game. Bradford and Halls also played following that on Tuesday night, and in ladies basketball. Bradford would come out on top, and so coming up tonight, we have Humboldt versus West Carroll. Then the second game of the night will be Middleton playing Bradford. The winner of our game, Humboldt versus West Carroll, will play the winner of Middleton versus Bradford for the District 13 Single A Championship. As far as boys game goes, There was a game on I think it was Wednesday night, I believe it was, where West Carroll played Bradford, and West Carroll came out on top. Halls played Clarksburg, and Halls would end up coming out on top there. So that sets up tomorrow night's action, which we will have right here on Viking News on Demand. We will have Humboldt versus West Carroll at 6 o'clock. So we now have the internet password, so we should be able to go ahead and go right into the broadcast right at 5:30. I will have interviews with Coach Ronald Abernathy. I will have interview with Stefan Shivers as a 1,000-point recipient, or achiever, rather. And then we also will have the senior Fred Moore on as well. We've got interviews with all three of them that we will use in our pregame show tomorrow night. But tonight, it's the Humboldt Lady Vikings taking on the West Carroll Lady War Eagles here in Halls, Tennessee, in the District 13A semifinals. It's going to be a big night tonight, and we are looking for a big night from Tamira Patterson, your senior guard, number 1. I feel like she's going to have her way tonight. She's going to have a good night. She does usually. Both games against Halls so far this year she has. But as we've talked about in so many different times before, that is, hey, folks, if you don't take care of business in the district tournament, that regular season means nothing. So I appreciate the job they've done this season as they went 9-1 in the district. And the Lady Vikings have really, really had a season to remember. So hopefully they can continue that season with a march to Murfreesboro. Wouldn't that be great? Because this is a young team. Other than Tamira Patterson, everybody's coming back coming up next year. Humboldt Vikings on the boys' side would be the same situation. Fred Moore, Carnell Allen are out after this year. But then after that, you've still got your a good nucleus of players that have been to the state tournament before coming back the next season. So the chance of repeating is pretty high. It's pretty high there. I'm going to drop this camera just a little bit so that you can see the Lady Vikings will be coming out in just a moment. There's the officiating crew for tonight stepping out onto the floor with 12 and a half minutes remaining. Now, tonight's broadcast is going to be a little different. I am going to be relying on you folks, okay? I really am. I'm going to be relying on you folks, and I'm going to try my best to keep it interactive this evening. So please participate in the polls for more than one reason. Number one, I'm the only one here tonight. It's so eventually you do run out of things to say if the game is kind of lopsided, number one. But also, number two, to keep this interactive tonight, I'm going to put some polls up, and we're going to try to keep you involved in the game. So the first poll that we're going to add this evening that we want to see, the second thing that's going to be different about this game as well is going to be that we will not be using, let me back this out just a little bit here. We will not be using commercials tonight because there are people that have paid especially for this broadcast. As you see there on your banner, we say thank you to AA Bail Bonding, statewide bail bonds by Tammy Porter, Margaret Patrick Graves, who is a high school Humboldt High class of 1981 graduate, and then Baskerville Funeral Home. Those three businesses are making tonight and tomorrow night possible, and so we say thank you to them. We're going to ask you the question tonight in the opening here, and how many points do you expect the Lady Vikings to score? How many points will the Lady Vikings score tonight? Now, your answers, I'm going to put 40 to 50. We're going to put 50 to 60, and then we're also going to put 60 plus as an option. So why don't you go ahead and vote in that poll, and we will shut that down at the beginning of tonight's game. So you've got right at about 10 minutes to vote in the poll this evening. It is up on the side. Good to see Mr. Amos Cleaves checking in tonight. Thank you for being a part of the broadcast. If you want to drop in and just say hello and where you're watching from or that you're watching tonight, we appreciate that so very much. And it's going to be a great evening of basketball. How many points will the Lady Vikings score tonight? 40 to 50, 50 to 60, or 60 plus? We'll let you go ahead and vote in that poll again. We will shut that poll down at the beginning of the ball game. We've already got a vote coming in there, and I appreciate those votes. And 2 votes have come in, so go ahead and participate in that poll, and we will let you know the results of that, and then we'll see who gets the closest this evening. I see Chris Stewart also on tonight. Hello, sir. Thank you so much for being a part of tonight's broadcast. We have 9.5 minutes left, and, West Carroll was in Humboldt. We played them on the road first this last year, and we played them first this last year on the road, and then they came to Humboldt. And I don't have the first game on my at my disposal, but I can tell you what took place when the Lady War Eagles came to Humboldt just about a week ago. On a Thursday night. It was a week ago tonight. And the Lady Vikings beat them 53-19, and Tamira Patterson had 24 points in that game. Sabrina Day had 13. Kendall McLemore had 12. And then you had Kamaria Bryson and Jalen Dotson, both with 2 points apiece. Now, that night, they scored 53 points. Do they do more than that tonight? 40-50? 50-60 or 60+. So far, we've got 6 people who have voted, and we have 12 connections right now on our stream. So that means there's some of you out there that haven't voted in our poll. Why don't you go ahead and do that? Figure that out there, whether it's on your phone or whatever. Amos says it's showing good on his TV tonight. So fantastic. I'm glad to see it. Glad to see it. Thank you so much for letting us know. And hopefully we can watch that audio and it stay good for you as well tonight. Again, we say thank you to AA Bail Bonding. That is statewide bail bonds by Tammy Porter, Baskerville Funeral Home, and Margaret Patrick Graves, who is a Humboldt High School class of 1981 graduate. Our next poll will probably be asking if you are an alumni or not. That will be the poll in the first quarter, and we'll see if we can get an answer to that. I'm going to pull off the screen right now so that you can kind of see them warming up there. Appreciate, again, our sponsors, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. If the Lady Vikings are able to make it to the state tournament, which they are kind of that caliber of a team, I believe they have a shot. Their first game could be as early as Wednesday, March the 6th in Murfreesboro. Now, you still have sectional play that takes place, or regional play that takes place, and so we have to get by a couple more games at least, but you have to win this one. You have to win the district in the next game. Then you'll play a couple of other games, and then you take the chance of going to Murfreesboro. The ladies tournament will start on March the 6th, and 1A will play in games 4 o'clock, 5:30, 7:15, and 8:45. And then you have 1A, the winner of those 2 games would then play on Friday, March the 8th at 12:45 and 2:15. And then your championship would be Saturday, March the 9th at 3:30 p.m. So that's kind of what your Blue Cross State Championships would look like at the Murphy Center. 2024 Division I basketball schedule. Middle Tennessee State University there in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. The girls' games, again, March the 6th through the 9th. And it is an exciting time for Lady Viking basketball. These ladies have played really well this year. And I'm hoping to see another great showing tonight as they won 53-19 just 1 week ago. We have 7 votes in tonight on our poll. How many points will the Lady Vikings score? How many points will the Lady Vikings score this evening? Again, tonight we don't have commercials, so we will be taking some breaks every once in a while as we just need a little bit of a breather, and this is going to be one of those moments, okay? We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back in 45 seconds. You're watching Viking Basketball on Viking News. Welcome back in. Just took a quick breather there. Appreciate you joining us on this Thursday evening. If you have not participated in our poll, make sure you jump on there with us. How many points will the Lady Vikings score? We got 14 people watching right now, and I've got 7 votes in. So we got another 7 votes out there at least to get on this poll tonight. Thank you for joining us. We want to say a great big thank you to our sponsors as well. And I'm going to drop those sponsors on the bottom end of the screen there for you as we adjust for that here. Baskerville Funeral Home, Margaret Patrick Graves, Humboldt High School class of 1981 graduate. And then AA Bail Bonding, statewide bail bonds by Tammy Porter. Thank you so much to these businesses for financially making this possible. We have to pay the TSSAA for doing this game tonight, and you've helped cover the cost for that. It is $300 per game, and between the 3 sponsors doing $200 apiece, we've got this game on, and I want to say a great big thank you. And we win tonight, we will start working on Saturday sponsorships. We'll have to raise $300 to do that game, but I believe we can do it. I really do. I think we can do it. Thank you for making this possible. And one of the things I want to say is make sure that you let those folks know that you watched the broadcast and that you appreciate their support of the Humboldt Lady Vikings tonight. They will also be responsible for having tomorrow night's matchup on. Tomorrow night's matchup is, again, between Humboldt and West Carroll, except it will be the boys. The boys will take the court tomorrow night. And both of these teams are facing a very familiar foe, as this is obviously district tournament. But as we said, the regular season means nothing. Did you hear that? It means nothing, other than it does determine who plays who. And Humboldt Vikings did get a bye. But as far as your record, we're back to 0-0. If anything, West Carroll comes in with a little advantage in the record column. They're 1-0 in the district tournament as they defeated on Tuesday night. The Lady War Eagles defeated the Lady Rockets of Clarksburg. On the boys' side of things, the West Carroll War Eagles defeated the Bradford Red Devils. So both of these West Carroll teams advanced to face a very good Humboldt Lady Viking and Humboldt Viking squad. And again, tomorrow night pregame will be 5:30 p.m. And we will have interviews with Coach Ronald Abernathy, head coach of the Humboldt Viking basketball team. We'll also have the starting guard Fred Moore on the show and starting guard Stephon Shivers. We are a minute and a half away from the start of tonight's action. Lady Vikings are in Halls, Tennessee tonight. Coming up next will be this. All right, we're down less than 25 seconds away. So we've already put the scoreboard on, and we are getting ready for some Lady Viking basketball. Let's send it courtside. Here we go. Thank you for watching.
Father God, we thank you for just bringing us here tonight, just having a purpose for us every day, waking us up out of bed, just proving that you love us and you have mercy for us. Dear Lord, we pray for our falling short of your glory. We pray that maybe tomorrow we won't fall short, but we'll live fully for you. We pray for the players, the coaches, the referees, all the fans, dear Lord. We pray that you just put your hand on us, protect us through this evening. We do all this in your Son's name. Amen. And here are the starting lineups. First for West Carroll.
All right, that's Kamaria Bryson, by the way. And here we go. We're ready. I don't know if you can hear those starting lineups or not. Before your Lady Vikings, Kendall McLemore, Tamira Patterson, Sabrina Day, Aaliyah Price, and Kamaria Bryson. That's who's going to be starting off here for your Lady Vikings. Here we go. We'll see kind of they're talking here. We're getting ready to get started. The Lady Vikings are ready to go. 8 minutes is on the clock. I am a little worried that that little banner is going to be in the way. We're going to watch that closely. Here we go. And Tamira Patterson easily going to get that basket, or get the ball. Here we go. Kendall McLemore up top. Humboldt with the basketball to start this ball game. Tamira Patterson, the senior, trying to go to work. Spin move, go to the right, and her shot is blocked. West Carroll gets the ball. West Carroll riding that high of getting a buzzer beater the other night. Here we go. It's going to be Aaliyah Price up top playing tight defense. Now there's going to be a lane developed down low. Kamaria Bryson there, and Humboldt gets their hand on it. That would be number 3, Sabrina Day. Gets her hand on it. Thought she should have had the basketball, but it went out of bounds. So that will be late West Carroll ball. And the ball is loose. It bounces off the foot of West Carroll, and Humboldt Lady Vikings get the turnover. That'll be Tamira Patterson now with it. Going to work, driving her left, and they're going to call a foul. It's going to be called on number 4 of West Carroll. Number 4 will pick up her first foul. That'll be the team first. Gets it back up top. Sorry about that camera shaking there, folks. That should not happen again. Just a moment, we'll give you the poll results. If you didn't see that, it is posted in the comments. Layup's no good by Tamira. West Carroll then will come up with the basketball, quickly going the other way, and it's going to be Sabrina Day hitting it out. Poll results, how many points will the Lady Vikings score? 50-60, got 69% of the vote. 40-50 got 20% of the vote, and 60+ got 10%. That'll be a steal right there by Kendall McLemore. Shot is up, no good, and Aaliyah Price gets the rebound. Gives it to Sabrina Day. 3-ball, no good, and nobody there to get the rebound out there near the free throw line. That'll be a rebound for number 3 of West Carroll. Humboldt Lady Vikings playing good defense. There it is. It comes up loose, and here comes Tamira Patterson back now with it. Puts it up, and that one's in there. Humboldt now scores 2 points as Tamira Patterson will get the first 2 points for your Lady Vikings. 6:15 remaining in the first quarter. Here we go. That's a deep 3. No good. West Carroll will come up with their own rebound. Now, number 12's got the 3. No good. It goes right to Aaliyah Price. Lady Viking basketball leading 2-0. Driving in. Puts it up. No good. She's expecting a foul, but you got to finish it on through. And no foul called. They're letting them play. Driving to the basket. Takes the shot. It's no good. Rebound, Kendall McLemore. And we are in a boat race back to the goal. She puts it up. And that one's good. That will be 2 points for Kendall McLemore. Humboldt Lady Vikings take a 4-0 lead. That's going to be Kendall McLemore with the steal put back up, and she's fouled. I will get that other poll up there here in just a moment that we discussed. That'll be her first personal, number 34, as Kendall McLemore makes that first free throw. It'll be the team second foul. McLemore shoots the second. It's good. McLemore now has 4 quick points. That defense, 5 seconds going to be called here pretty quick. Here they come. She's trapped. They're going to call travel. Here we go. I think I see, is that Greg Scott? I think it is. Helping officiate tonight. That shot is up, and it is good. That's Kendall McLemore with 2 more points. Lady Vikings playing great defense, and it'll be another steal. Sabrina Day, wide open 3. No good. Great job by Kendall McLemore coming up with the rebound. That ball's going out of bounds. It'll be West Carroll basketball. Ball comes in. I think they got it beat this time. Number 4 trying to get it down low to Mitchell. I think that's Mitchell, number 34. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Humboldt basketball it'll be West Carroll basketball leading 8-0. Humboldt is 4:42 remaining in this first quarter. There we go. Humboldt's defense not really giving a lot of lanes. And so she's now got one in the middle. Goes down low. Oh, wow. I think they just called the blocking foul on Bryson. And that'll send number 12 to the line, shooting 2. So that'll be the first team foul with 4:25 remaining in the first quarter. She takes the first shot. It's up and no good. Shot is up. It's no good. Kendall McLemore now with the basketball. Hall's unable to make anything count on that trip to the free throw line. And that will be Sabrina Day, 2 points. Wow. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Lady Viking basketball leading 10-0. My goodness. Ooh, Kendall McLemore. No, that's Aaliyah Price. Shot is blocked. It'll be Lady Viking basketball as it goes out of bounds, and West Carroll touched it last. Sharing is caring. Get that feed out there. The more comments, the more likes, the more shares we get, the more it gets out there, and these girls deserve it. They're playing some great basketball this year. They're going to call a foul against Humboldt, I think. Yeah, that foul's going to go against Tamira Patterson. She'll pick up her first. That'll be the team's second. 3:52 remaining in the first quarter. Uh-oh. Ball's on the ground. A great job by Tamira Patterson being on the floor for it. Watch this. Let's see if you can see it. I don't know if I caught it in time. Yeah, look at this. I mean, she just gets on the floor and it goes out of bounds. Great effort by the Lady Vikings. Okay, they're going to call a travel, I think, against West Carroll. It would be Humboldt basketball. Tamira Patterson throwing it in. She'll get it to McLemore. Sorry about that, folks. Didn't mean to jerk that camera, but I was not quite expecting that. McLemore passes it to Bryson. Uh-oh. It's going to stay Humboldt basketball. Gets it up top to Aaliyah Price. 3:24 remaining in the first quarter. Gets it down. That's Tamira Patterson left wide open. Shot is good. Doing a pretty good job spreading that ball around. Kendall McLemore, Tamira Patterson, Sabrina Day, each having points so far in this first quarter as the Lady Vikings lead 12-0. Uh-oh, ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Lady Viking basketball. All right, shot is up. No good. Moving it around. That's Kendall McLemore. Shot is up. Oh, I thought it was going in. That's a missed three, but it was a good-looking shot. Appreciate you sharing that, Chris. Appreciate it so very much. All right, West Carroll now with the basketball. All right, here we go. Humboldt just got to play good defense. Don't foul here. Uh-oh, there goes Kendall McLemore. Good job. It's good. That'll be 2 points for Kendall McLemore with 2:17 remaining. Watch that. We'll be right back. You're watching Viking basketball on Viking. Here we go, West Carroll basketball. However, Humboldt has stolen it away. Sabrina Day has it on the far side. Got it to Kendall McLemore. McLemore gives it back to Day. Day rushes a three-point shot. No good. That'll be a rebound by Kamaria Bryson. However, the pass is tipped off, and West Carroll now has the basketball on the far side. this defense is going to create turnovers, so just sit and watch and see kind of what we got going. Great job, Sabrina Day. My goodness. Good night. They just called the foul on Kamari, I think. Let's see who they call that on. Yep. Kamari Bryson picks up her second personal foul. That'll be the team third foul with 1:40 remaining in this first quarter. They bring that up some there. There we go. Shots up, no good. And that shot's no good. Humboldt battling for the rebound, and it will bounce off of Mitchell, who will then retain the basketball. Ball goes out of bounds. I think it's going to say West Carroll ball. The score is 14-0. All right. Five seconds, and that's going to be Lady Viking basketball. Here we go. Kendall McLemore taking her time. We're down to 1:15 remaining in this first quarter. Shots up. It's good. Tamira Patterson picking up her 6th point of the game. Battling for it at half court. West Carroll comes away with it. .42 seconds remaining in the first. West Carroll has the ball knocked out of bounds, and they're going to call backcourt against West Carroll with 30 seconds remaining. Apologize about that, folks. Here we go. And now we got McLemore with it up top. .18 seconds. Just got to have some help. Yep. There we go. Got it over to Day. Wait a minute. Just called a foul. It's going to be called on number 33. No, maybe that's 23. No, it's 33. Okay. I didn't see a 33 out there, but apparently there is. Oh, now I see her. Okay. Got it. Aaliyah Price shoots it, no good. Kamaria Bryson coming up with the rebound. Gives it now to McLemore. Shoots the ball, no good. That's the end of the first quarter. Lady Vikings lead 16-0. We'll be right back. And it's time to start the second quarter with your Lady Vikings leading 16. I'm sorry, I had the score wrong. 16-0. You have 8 points for Kendall McLemore in the first quarter, 6 for Tamira Patterson. And Sabrina Day has 2 points of her own. It'll be West Carroll basketball at half court. And it'll be a turnover. Humboldt Viking basketball. 1 second to tips off the clock. And Humboldt gets the basketball. McLemore gets across half court. Move it in. Takes the shot, and it's good, and McLemore continues to have a great night of basketball. Humboldt Vikings now have 18 points. Uh-oh. They're going to call that one on Kendall McLemore. Be her first personal, team first. Ball's in. Uh-oh. And wide open three. It's no good. Wes Carroll now goes up. She's fouled and makes the shot. That's going to be on Tamira Patterson. She has just picked up her second personal. That'll be the team's second with 7:33 remaining in the second quarter. Goodness. And that shot's up and good. So they make good use of that free throw. And wait a minute. There's going to be a substitution. Kamaria Bryson coming out. Jalen Dotson checking in. 18-3 your score. 7:33 remaining in this first half. McLemore gets it to Aaliyah Price. Price takes the shot. No good. Rebound to Myra Patterson. It's up and in. Now Wes Carroll trying to beat that press. Kendall McLemore gets her hand on it, but not good enough to actually pull it in. Welcome everybody to this ball game on a Thursday night. We remind you tomorrow night the boys will be playing the same team, Wes Carroll. Same school, let's put it that way. Wes Carroll. We will begin our pregame at 5:30. We shouldn't have the tech issues we had tonight. So pregame begins at 5:30. We'll have an interview with Coach Abernathy. We'll have an interview with Stefan Shivers and also an interview with Fred Moore. Good job by Kendall. Oh, good effort. Good effort. Her foot was out of bounds, but she was trying to throw it off of the Wes Carroll player. Good effort. Wes Carroll with the basketball. 7:02 remaining in the second, rather. Sorry, folks. Ooh, wow. Good job. Aaliyah Price poking the ball away. Gets it to McLemore. McLemore puts it up, and it's good. Look at that. Here we go. Wes Carroll now working with the basketball, trying to get some points. Passes it off, and it's blocked by Kendall McLemore. And it's good. Watch that, too. Goodness gracious. Wow. Whoops, sorry about that. That one's going to be called on Aaliyah Price. Aaliyah Price picks up the first personal, and that is the team third foul. Ball's going to go out of bounds. That should be Wes Carroll basketball, but great defense there by Price. Number 3 checking back in for Wes Carroll. That'll send 33, who picked up a foul earlier, to the bench to sit down and rest for a little while. Wes Carroll gives it to Mitchell up top. And now trying to find that lane. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it's going out of bounds. That should be Humboldt basketball. 24-3, your score. 6:11 remaining in this half. It's all Lady Vikings tonight. Last time these two teams met, Lady Vikings won 53-19 at Thomas Ray Boykin Gymnasium. Sabrina Day for 3. No good. Rebound Price. Uh-oh. Travel. You can't do that. Again, we say thank you to our sponsors tonight. Margaret Patrick Graves, a Humboldt High School class of 1981 graduate. Miss Tammy Porter with AA bail bonds and also the Baskerville Funeral Home, making sure this game goes on tonight and tomorrow night. Appreciate the Humboldt community stepping in. We have to pay $300 per game for TSSAA rules once we start tournament action. So we have tonight and tomorrow night taken care of. A win tonight would then put us back in need of another $300 for Saturday's game. They're going to say Humboldt Viking basketball. That'll be another turnover for West Carroll. Tamira puts it up. It's good. 26-3 as Tamira Patterson now has 10 points in the first half. Oh my. Uh-oh. Wow. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Tamira Patterson. Tamira has her shot blocked, and West Carroll now will get a ball. Ooh. Good job, Jalen Dotson getting the steal. Sabrina Day. Oh, I thought it was coming. We're going to slow things down just a little bit here. Very wisely done. 4.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Shot is blocked. Jalen Dotson having her shot blocked. 26-3, 4:26 remaining in the first half. At halftime, we're going to play an interview we had with Tamira Patterson. We used it in the pregame show as well. We will play an interview we had with Tamira Patterson following her final home game of the regular season as a Lady Viking. So Wedley will get that point there, and it'll beat them up 28-3. Shot is no good. Lady Vikings all over that ball, and it will be Lady Viking basketball. Sabrina Day putting it up, no good, and it will be West Carroll ball. Uh-oh. She traveled. Sabrina Day, corner three. No good. West Carroll will get that ball. Sabrina, she's struggling from outside tonight. Stolen away by Jalen Dotson. Three ball, no good by Wedley. Rebound, Aaliyah Price. Time now down. 3 minutes remaining in this half. Got it to the corner. That's Cynthia Wedley for three. No good. Rebound Price. They'll bring it back up top. Got it over. Three ball again for Wedley. No good. And this time West Carroll will get it, but they can't retain possession of it. Now they got it back. Here they come. Puts it up. It's good. West Carroll now has 5 points. And I would add they scored all 5 in the second quarter. Lady Vikings delivered a 14-0 shutout in the first quarter. In this quarter, they've scored another 14 points, but have allowed 5 points. Ooh, that one went in and out. That one goes in and out again, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll be West Carroll basketball. with 1:45 remaining. I'm sorry, nope, they're resetting that clock at 1:50. The Lady Vikings are backing out of that defense on the other side of the court and going to put more emphasis back on their end of the defensive side. Oh, Sabrina Day poking that one away. Here comes Patterson. She has the ball poked out. And it'll be Lady Viking basketball. 1:35 remaining in the quarter. Shot is up. Patterson, no good. Yeah, they're going to call the foul, I think, on Price. Yeah, that one's called on Price. That'll be the team 4th foul. That'll also be her 2nd personal. Driving to the basket. She's going to be fouled. That's going to be Aaliyah Price's 3rd personal, team 5th. First free throw is up and no good. Second shot up. It's no good. Lady Vikings come away with it, specifically Tamira Patterson. She just got fouled. .111 remaining in this half. Patterson, top of the key, gives it over. Dotson, then would give it to Wedley, back to Day. Day now worked her way down low, can't get it, misses the lay-in, and it'll be West Carroll basketball here. Wow, what a shot. West Carroll adding another 2 points with under a minute remaining. Now we are at 38 seconds left in this half. Uh-oh. West Carroll's defense comes up with a turnover, and then she steps out of bounds, and it will be a West Carroll turnover. So Lady Vikings will get possession of it. 22 seconds remaining in the first half. Far side, 3 ball, no good. That's going to be Jalen Dotson. Uh-oh, they're going to call the foul, I think, on the Lady Vikings. It's going to be Kendall McLemore picking up her 2nd. Team now has committed 6 fouls, so that will send them to the line now, West Carroll. 3 seconds remaining in this half. Shot is up. It's no good. Shot up, and it's no good. Lady Vikings get the basketball. The ball gets poked out. So there's your half. Lady Vikings lead 28-7. 28-7 at halftime. We will be right back. You're watching Viking basketball on Viking News on Demand. Not sure what is happening here. Referee staying on the court for just a minute. Not sure exactly what was happening there, but thank you for watching Viking basketball. We'll be right back. We lead a big time at halftime, 28-7. night, senior night, what did it feel like to play for the last time in a regular season?
I mean, man, it was crazy.
Yeah.
You know, we just had to come do what we had to do as a team, play together, teamwork, and that's how we get a dub.
Yeah.
So it felt good, though.
Yes.
I'm going to miss it for sure.
So have you had any offers yet, college-wise?
I have, like, a lot. I done applied for a lot, like Columbia State,
Sure.
Bethel, TSU, MTSU.
Yeah.
Like, plenty.
Yeah, fantastic. And do you have a timeline of when you're going to make that decision? Or
I really don't know yet.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Sure.
I don't know yet, you know. Just still trying to look at all my offers right now.
Yes.
And pick the best decision, what I feel like best for me.
Yes, ma'am. Well, 1,000 points in a career, that don't just happen.
I never thought I'd make it. I mean, it felt like a dream being a senior. I didn't even think I'd make it this far for real with this basketball.
That's right.
But
Quite
I'm
a
happy.
night. Quite a night. And I know you mentioned Bethel. You've got an older sibling that's playing, I think, at Bethel.
I do.
And do you get up that way very often?
I love it. I mean, she doing her thing just like I am. So we try to support each other when we can.
Sure.
And, just be there for each other.
So you end the season at 8-1 in the district.
We did. I think, yes, sir.
8-1 in the district. So where does that place you guys in the standings? Do you know? Does that put you at 1 or 2?
So far, I know we was battling with Middleton to become first. We both battling for first place right now.
They play tomorrow night, don't they?
So it all just depends on, where they place, and that'll determine where we at.
I wonder who Middleton plays tomorrow night. I have not looked that up. But if whoever that is could get a win, man, that would be.
It's just a dream for real. It feels good being able to play.
But you know what? No matter who it is, you've got to play your ball. And that's the thing. Like, this Lady Viking team is really, really playing well at a good time. And so congratulations on a great season. I know it was a fantastic accomplishment tonight. I look forward to seeing you play in the tournament.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
All right, welcome back in. I've asked the question, and we'll see what your answers are. It'll say ask something, but we're just going to use this in this way tonight. What has been your biggest surprise of the first half? If you will click that, it'll say ask something, but you can actually type your response, and we'll look at those responses and talk about it here on the air tonight. Thank you for being a part of this broadcast this evening. We want to say thank you to the sponsors in the right-hand corner of your broadcast tonight. That is the Baskerville Funeral Home, AA Bail Bonding Company. Wow, all over Tennessee. They can do statewide bail bonding. That's Tammy Porter. And then also, thank you to Margaret Patrick Graves, Humboldt High School class of 1981 graduate, who saw our need out there and decided to get involved as well. So we got a couple of businesses and an individual. I would say we're on the way to getting a big win tonight, and if that happens, we would need some finances to make Saturday night happen. So I personally cannot come Saturday night, but with this setup and having the internet, I'm going to work on getting someone to come and do that game. It would be the District 13 Single A Championship game. So let me know, what is the biggest surprise of the first half in your book? And I'll give you kind of some stats here. Kendall McLemore has 14 points. Tamira Patterson has 10. Sabrina Day has 2. And Cynthia Wedley has 2. That is your scoring for the first half. 28-7, Lady Vikings lead here at halftime. We are about 4 minutes away from the start of the second half. Let me know, what is your biggest surprise of the first half? I think mine
is that Sabrina Day doesn't have a three-pointer. They're not falling tonight. And, you have off nights. But so far, she hasn't been able to hit one. Does that change tonight? For her sake, I do hope so. I really do. I do hope so. I know that makes for a frustrating game when your shots just are not falling. And, she's missed a couple of two-point shots as well. So it's just not been her night tonight. So I think that's my biggest surprise of the night. But I would like to see what is yours if you'll click that and submit that for us tonight. 28-7, 3:15 remaining right here in this halftime break. As you can see there, we're getting ready for the start of the second half. Coming up after this game will be the Middleton Lady Tigers taking on the Bradford Lady Red Devils. Humboldt on their way to securing a 7:30 home start. I say home start. It says home on the matrix, but it will be here in Halls. But it looks like Humboldt, just barring a major meltdown in the second half, will be in the championship of the District 13A Ladies Basketball Championship. That's fantastic. Now, we'll mention tomorrow night, 5:30 p.m. We will be live right here. I've got an interview with Coach Ronald Abernathy, head Viking basketball coach, Stefan Shivers, the junior, and also the senior, Fred Moore. All three of those interviews will be in the post-game show coming up tomorrow night at 5:30 p.m. right here in Halls, Tennessee. We are at 2 minutes from the second half. As I said earlier, we do not have commercials tonight because we sold the sponsorships for this game a little different because we have to pay per game. It's the reverse way of pay-per-view. We have to pay to broadcast. It's just the way the TSSAA rules are. And so we will be raising those funds to make that happen. 28-7, first half is your score. Lady Vikings on top. Wes Carroll's coming out of the locker room. I don't see the Lady Vikings yet. We'll be right back. More Viking basketballs. All right. Well, you may have been sending in the questions, but something is wrong with that, so I apologize. I'm going to go ahead and just close that out. I'm not sure why that did not work, but it didn't. So here we go. We're going to start the second half. And the Lady Vikings are back out here. And they lead 28-7 to start this quarter. Sharing is caring, folks. It will be the Lady Vikings ball, by the way. Sharing is caring. Share this feed. The more you comment, share, like. I would also ask you to subscribe. 3 ball, Sabrina Day. And it's off the top of the goal. No good. They're going to let them go ahead and keep playing. Kendall McLemore, the rebound. Bringing it back up top. Day for 3. Oh, man, no good again. West Carroll basketball. Just cold from outside tonight. West Carroll driving. Shot up. What in the world? All right, Kendall McLemore picks up her third. That'll be team first. And that one goes through, and it will be West Carroll to strike first here in the second half. That shot's up and good. West Carroll gets the first 2 points of the quarter. Uh-oh. All right, West Carroll will poke it out. And the coach takes a timeout. We got 28-9 your score. And Humboldt will take a full timeout here. 7:17 remaining in this third. And it started out with a 2-0 run on West Carroll, and Humboldt not happy with what they see in this quarter at all. And I said it earlier, you know, you kind of worry something could happen here. Lady Vikings will be coming back here, I believe, with the basketball, if I remember correctly. Here we go. Shots up, it's good. And just like that, Kendall responds with 2 points. It'll be West Carroll basketball. Throwing it in. Kendall McLemore with the steal. Puts it up. No good. West Carroll will knock it out of bounds. 30-9, 6:57 remaining in the third. All right, get it in. Oh, she just got fouled. It'll be the first team foul for West Carroll. It'll be the second personal from number 34. I think that's Mitchell. Shot is up. It's off the front of the rim for Tamira. No good. That shot's up. No good as well. My goodness. Lady Vikings coming out flat in the second half here so far. Driving to the basket. Shots no good. Rebound to Myra Patterson. Puts it up. And it's good. And she is fouled. .6:28 remaining in the third. Tamira has the chance to go for the old-fashioned three-point play. Number 4 for West Carroll just picked up her second personal. That's also their second team foul. Missed it. And good rebound there by Price. Missed another shot, but that'll be Tamira Patterson up and in. It's good. 34-9. Wanting that three ball. They get it. No good. Off the leg of West Carroll. Now they get another three. No good. It went out of bounds. It'll be Humboldt Lady Viking basketball with 6 minutes remaining in the third. Bryce gives it to Patterson. Patterson down low to Bryson. Ooh, awkward shot, but good. Bryson, her first 2 points of the night. And there's going to be a foul on Humboldt. That one's going to be called on Day. That will be her first personal, team second. West Carroll ball. They get it to number 33 on the corner. It's good. Look at that. 36-12 your score. Sabrina Day has the ball tipped out. West Carroll's going to knock the ball out, and it will now go Humboldt ball. 5:22 remaining in the third. Patterson giving it to Wedley. Wide open three. No good. Patterson with the rebound. Puts it back up. It rims out. Good grief. Humboldt can't buy a basket right now, and it's just kind of how it falls sometimes. But my goodness, it's hard to watch right here, right now in the second half. Tale of two halves. Oh, West Carroll missed that shot. Wide open layup. It'll be Humboldt basketball. Patterson driving to the basket. Puts it up. No good. Macklemore, what a shot. That one's good. 38-12. Now we've got 4:50 remaining in the third. And that'll be Cynthia Wedley there to cause the disruption, but West Carroll will touch the ball last, according to the head ref there, and it will be Humboldt basketball. Wedley, again, three. No good. West Carroll ball. I'm sorry, folks. I need to lift that camera up just a little bit. Okay, I thought they were calling foul. I apologize. I was like, oh, no. Do not want Macklemore to get called for a foul there. That would have been her fourth. Humboldt defense. They fouled there. So 4.5 minutes remaining in the third. And Wedley will pick up her first. That'll be the team third. Free throws up, no good. You know, if West Carroll was hitting their free throws, this would be a different game tonight. Humboldt has not really played their best ball game. Shots up, it's good. Left side, Wedley then puts it down low to Dotson. Dotson has to get it back up top. Here, oh, ball goes back. Good job by Macklemore picking that one up. Oh, I think she was trying to pass it to Dotson, but Dotson just couldn't come up with it. It'll be West Carroll ball, another Viking turnover. West Carroll gets the ball in. Defense needs to create something here, needing some momentum, but West Carroll seemed like they have the answer, except they threw the ball out of bounds, creating a turnover of their own, and the Lady Vikings get the ball back with 3:51 remaining in the third. Patterson looking for something there, gives it now. Oh, bad pass by Price. And the steal by Macklemore. Nice. Oh, man. You got to go back and look at that. The steal was a nice one. Watch this. Great steal, but then we just throw the ball away. Uh-oh. Well, it's going to be West Carroll ball. That foul's going to be, I think, on Cynthia Wedley. Yep. Wedley picks up her second personal. It'll be the team fourth. I would add her second personal even of the quarter. 38-13. Three ball. No good. Humboldt goes to the floor with it. I think we're about to get our first jump ball call. It'll be for West Carroll. Can you imagine that? The first jump ball call is with 2:59 remaining in the third. That one will give West Carroll the basketball. But she's in trouble. She gets out of it. Wow. They just called a charge on Mitchell. Yeah, that will be her third personal and team fourth. Here they go. Trying to get it to Dotson down low. Dotson turns, shoots. No good. Rebound to Myra Patterson. No good. Patterson tips it outside and then goes out and gets it. Shot is up, and it's good. And there you go. Sabrina Day hits her first three of the night. Spin move, number 23 has her shot blocked by McLemore, and McLemore looking for somebody to give the ball to. It's going to be Day. She puts it up, it's good, and one. Nice. Watch that right there. Boom. Yep, it's good. 43-13. Day now will shoot this one here. It's up, and it's no good. Rebound to Myra Patterson. Oh. And Myra Patterson will take the charge. That'll be her third personal. That's the team. Should be the team fifth. Yeah, it's team fifth. Tamira's going to have to be very, very careful the rest of this game, as she will play with 3 fouls for the final 10 minutes of the ball game. Charge against West Carroll, and Humboldt will get the ball. She will pick up her first. That's number 55. It'll be their team fifth. Driving to the basket, then gives it to Dotson. Dotson puts it up, and it's good. Jalen Dotson picking up her first 2 points of the night. And your Lady Vikings have opened up a 45-13 lead with 1:22 remaining in the third. Shots up. Good block there by Tamira. And with the defense there of Patterson, West Carroll will retain possession. Oh, good job. McLemore got a steal. Gets it back to Dotson. Dotson misses it, gets her own rebound, and is fouled going back up. That's going to be on number 55 again. She's going to pick up her second personal foul. 1:06 remaining in the third, and Jalen Dotson at the line. Shooting her first, comes off the front of the rim, no good. .06 here. Like I said, here comes the second shot. It's up, and it's good. Great job, Jalen Dotson. .46-13, 1:03 remaining in the third. Driving to the basket. Shots up, no good. Rebound to Myra Patterson. She's going to throw it. Tamira threw it a little too far. Day couldn't bring it in. There will not be a post-game show tonight, as we have got to hurry and get out of the way so that other teams can set up and broadcast their games. There is a game after us tonight. Patterson for three. No good. Rebound, Jalen Dotson. 3 ball. Kendall McLemore. Nope. She stepped in, decided to dribble it around, so no shot. Spin move. Here she comes. Got it down low to Dotson. Dotson gives it back to McLemore up top for 3. And that one is good, and McLemore is having a game. That is a way to end the quarter right there. Lady Vikings, they lead 49-13 after 3 quarters. We're heading into the 4th. We'll be right back. You don't want to miss a moment of this 4th quarter. Lady Vikings on Viking News. Welcome back in, folks. Lady Vikings now 49-13 with a lead. They scored 21 in that quarter. They did allow 6 points in that quarter. And we enter into the final frame of this one. 49-13. 3 ball, Cynthia Wedley. No good, and it'll be hit out of bounds. I think that's Humboldt basketball. Yeah, I was going to say. Throw it in. There's, it bounces out. That should be Humboldt ball still. Yeah. Humboldt throwing it in again. Got it up top now. That'll be to Tamira. Tamira bounces it one time, gives it to McLemore on the end. Throwing it back across. Sabrina Day for 3. No good. Humboldt not able to get the rebound there. West Carroll, here they come. Great defense by McLemore. Wow. The defense just causing troubles. Nothing open right now. Time is the Vikings' best friend. Going down low, she can't get the shot off. Number 33, 4-3, no good. Off the front of the rim, gets her own rebound out beyond the three-point line. Going down low, no good, but I think that's Jalen Dotson picking up another foul. Yeah, actually that's her first. And it'll be the team first. 6:16 remaining in this quarter. And it is a running clock. Shots up. It's good. "69% of you said 50 to 60 points. Looks like you knew what was going to happen tonight." Humboldt Lady Vikings get the rebound. And shot. Oop, I thought she was going to take it on the corner. Day is wide open. Shot is up by Dotson. No good. Actually, no, that was not Dotson. That was number 20, Talia Justice. Ball goes out of bounds. West Carroll basketball. Shot up. No good. Shot is up again. That one's no good. She gets her own rebound. No good. And now Tamira Patterson comes up with it. And then West Carroll fighting for it. My goodness. 3-ball. No good. And that will be Wedley with the basketball. Lady Vikings send Justice. No good. Jalen Dotson. It'll be jump ball, and they're going to give it to West Carroll. Dotson wasn't having it. We're down to 4:10 remaining in this one. Again, no post-game show. We're going to quickly get out of here tonight, but remember, we do have a pregame show tomorrow night at 5:30 as your Vikings will be taking on the West Carroll War Eagles on the boys' side of things. Also in the pregame show, we will have interviews with Coach Ronald Abernathy, Stephon Shivers, and Fred Moore. That's 2 points right there. That's Price with 2 points. Whoops, sorry about that. Driving to the basket. Decides to throw it out to her teammate. Shot is up, no good, and there's a foul. Is that going to be on Dotson or Justice? So second team foul. And they're going to call that one on Justice. It'll be her first personal. West Carroll at the line shooting with a running clock. 3:12 remaining. And that shot is good. Make sure you thank our sponsors. I want to mention them one more time. Baskerville Funeral Home, AA Bail Bonding with Tammy Porter, statewide bail bonding. Shots missed. West Carroll gets the basketball. Shot up and in. And also we want to mention Margaret Patrick Graves, Humboldt High School class of 1981 graduate there. She saw the need and wanted to be a part all the way from Virginia. Appreciate that, Miss Graves. Giving it to Justice. Justice driving in, takes the shot. She's fouled, and it's good. Watch her go to work there. That'll be the fourth foul on number 34. Here comes the shot from Justice. It's up. Oh, no good. Rebound, War Eagles. 1:41 remaining. West Carroll, no good. It'll be a foul, and that foul's going to be against Justice. Picks up her second personal. It'll be team third. All right, so because of time constraints, we're down to 1:20. I'm going to go ahead and start shutting my computer down. We will keep you obviously on the air here, but that's one person here running everything, so I've got to make sure I get out of the way for the next group. 53-18 is your score. Humboldt has played a great game tonight. 69% of you got the score correct in that we would score between 50 and 60 points tonight. Shot is up. That one's good. She makes good on both of those. Great job. Tamira Patterson giving it to Justice. Justice gets the ball down low, takes the shot. She's fouled. No call. Wow. Time's ticking away. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay Humboldt ball. Got it up top. There's Patterson. She's just going to take her time with it. I believe that's going to be it, folks. I really do. They're just going to throw it around up top. That's your ball game. Lady Vikings get the win tonight, 53-19. Oh,
53-19. Thank you again, Baskerville Funeral Home. AA bail bonding with Tammy Porter and also Margaret Patrick Graves. That's your final. Thanks for watching tonight. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow night, 5:30.